before we dive in. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button for more epic content. What makes a sci-fi epic? Have you ever wondered what makes a sci-fi movie truly epic? Um, uh, as a child growing up in the 80s and 90s, I was fortunate enough to witness the birth and blossoming of some truly iconic sci-fi epics. Among these masterpieces, there's one that stands out as my absolute favorite. Star Wars, the power of sci-fi epics. Sci-fi is easily one of the most creative and innovative genres in film, but with sci-fi epics, everything is taken up to another level. And sci-fi is a broad genre that covers everything from synthetic superheroes to aliens in distant space and time travel. Um, the vast expanse of the genre allows for a lot of creativity, but it doesn't mean that the stories need to be all that complex. The top 10 epic sci-fi movies of all time. Here are the top 10 epic sci-fi movies of all time ranked. 10, Cloud Atlas, and it's so good for us, you know, like
that the many of consequences.
um, this film might not appeal to everyone, but when it comes to a science fiction anthology that spans various themes and ideas to weave an intricate narrative tapestry, Cloud Record, that was stands out among its peers' inclusion, and Blade Runner. The original Blade Runner film stands independently within the broader franchise it later spawned, encompassing a unique universe of its own. Darkler, from the awe-inspiring skyscrapers to the gritty depiction of street life, the movie offers a compelling look into the diverse lives inhabiting this world. 8. Planet of the Apes. Before Blade Runner, there was the 1968 film Planet of the Apes. This movie showcased a world remarkably like ours, but had an intriguing twist. The intelligent apes were the dominant species. Um, uh, Although it may not have the polish of later sci-fi productions, its practical effects and thoughtful storytelling more than compensate. I guess the Terminator, discussing parallel universes, the Terminator series, initially conceived by James Cameron, significantly expanded the boundaries of science fiction by showcasing what could be achieved in the genre and how to effectively tell a sci-fi story on screen. Because uh, 2001 A Space Odyssey, in compiling the greatest science fiction tales ever told, it's simply unavoidable not to mention Stanley Kubrick's groundbreaking work, 2001 A Space Odyssey. This masterpiece was crafted well before computers became common household items, and when the idea of artificial intelligence seemed nothing more than a far-fetched fantasy. Everybody, um, everything, everywhere, all at once. And among the latest films earning the moniker of a grand sci-fi saga, none stands out quite like the phenomenal Everything Everywhere All at Once, with remarkable skill and brevity, the filmmakers Daniels masterfully weave an intricate sci-fi narrative that traverses multiple universes. For Avatar, moving on to the illustrious James Cameron, as his cinematic journey escalated to unparalleled heights, and his films frequently challenged the mighty Marvel Cinematic Universe for box office supremacy. The Avatar series has emerged as one of the most financially successful franchises ever. Three, The Matrix. The Wachowskis achieved success early in their careers with the creation of the groundbreaking sci-fi series, The Matrix, widely regarded as one of the most influential in the genre. Not only does this film delve into a complex dystopian world, but it also uncovers a mechanism for maintaining humanity's passivity within the Matrix. Negate 2, uh, Dune, among the movies listed, it's likely one of the simplest to categorize as a grand sci-fi saga, given its source, the sprawling science fiction novels by Frank Herbert. These films not only present an expansive alien landscape, but delve into the society, customs, and traditions of its native inhabitants. One, Star Wars, leading the pack is undeniably the classic space saga, Star Wars. When the initial movie, simply titled Star Wars, hit the screens in 1977, it brought an unprecedented feeling of grandeur and immensity that was hard to replicate. And finally, uh, why did the astronaut break up with his girlfriend? Because he needed space. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time,